what is it, 8d6 or you have to take a look at it. I can't.
It's 5d8.
All right, go ahead and roll 5d8. All right, that's not too good. That's 21 hit points worth of goblin that you get to put to sleep. All right, so first, the two goblins, the two large goblins, they start to go in a slumbering state. So when you put something to sleep, Xiphus, what is the effect?
The effect is unconscious. You want me to drag that onto each one of those?
No, I can do that for you. It's no problem because I've already got it open. I just want to make sure you're totally familiar with it. So, goblin number 2, goblin number 4, unconscious. Little crazed goblins still running for you.
Oh God.
Yeah.
that I did not get what I wanted, but at least those two are out.
Have you ever seen Army of Darkness? Have you ever seen?
Yeah.
You were off by 1 hit point. Those
son of a bitch.
Yeah, no shit. Remember the little mini Army of Dark? You know, remember when he was when he woke up and he was tied down and all the little mini ashes are around. That's basically
Yeah.
that's basically what it looks like. Little mini Bruce Campbells. Yeah, that was great.
Yeah, little tiny swarms of things really creep me out, so I'm not happy right now.
All right, so let's go to Shemgra. What say you, Shemgra?
Shemgra is at the edge of his vision, noticing that Valen is still down. If I do a run, I can do twice my movement. Is that correct?
You can do a dash. Yes,
So I'm gonna
for your action.
I'm gonna dash to him, which will take, I believe, 55 if it was done correctly. One down and
There
then.
you go. 50. There you go. Do you want to swing by and pick up your weapon too? Don't forget your
Nope,
weapon.
I've left.
Oh, you're just gonna leave your weapon there?
Yeah, yeah.
You got. I mean, you'll have movement, or are you gonna use it to get closer?
No, I am. I have other weapons.
Oh wow, I like it. I like it. All right, so I'm gonna leave that up there just to remind you that it's there.
Thank you.
So I will go ahead and approve that 50-footer. So there you go. You are
And
near the cleric.
I will. I haven't done this before, but a healing.
Yep. You want to perform a stabilization.
I've got the.
So.
I've got it in there, so I don't have to do anything other than just drag it on him, right?
Well.
There's no checks with that.
Yeah. Are you gonna use a healing kit, or are you gonna just flat out use your medicine
Correct.
skill? Okay. If you do,
I'm going to use healing kit.
Okay. If you use your healing kit, then yeah, all you would do is just use your kit. So. And also,
Okay.
can you turn on
That's what I'll do.
because there's a lot of loud background noise going on where you're at. So.
Oh, sorry.
No problem. So yeah, the kit doesn't require a healing check roll at all. So you stabilize Valen. He does not have to do any kind of any rolls anymore. So I'm going to put him at 1 hit point just so he doesn't do any more rolling automatically. So
That's what the med kit says it does.
yeah, you just don't have to do any rolls anymore. You're stabilized.
With that, after I've finished using my healing kit on him, I will pull out my hand axe in my offhand
All right.
and turn towards the swarm of cursed goblins, which I am slightly taken aback by.
It's sort of like a very high squealed pitch type of humming and yelling, and it's crazy.
I hate it.
Anything else for you?
I'm thinking, I don't know how a blade will affect this, but we'll give it a shot.
No. All right. So here we go. The swarm of cursed goblins is charging in and basically engulfs you. I mean, Xiphus, you are just covered with these little mini goblins, and they can basically, they can basically occupy the same space as you. Now, these things are going to attack. These thousands and thousands and thousands of little, well, hundreds of little minotaurs are swinging all over you. But you're doing such a great job, you know, knocking them off of you and whatnot, that you actually take no damage, which is nice. All right, so next,
Very
Valen,
grossed
you're
out.
up. Valen is now up.
Okay, the healing word. It says a creature of my choice. Can that be me?
It can, but I believe that the healing kit is still going to leave you at 0 hit points, so you'll still be unconscious.
I looked that up.
Let me
I looked-
let me double check that real quick.
Well, I looked it up the last time we used it, and it says it puts you at 1.
Don't you have to have like a 8 or something to use a healing kit to bring somebody back to 1?
If you have the healing kit, you can administer it, and it doesn't require a DC 10 medicine check.
Yeah, I think it just stabilizes.
I think that, I mean, but I think there's a feat, like the healing
There is.
feat or something.
There is,
That's
yeah,
what
that's a
does the 1 damage,
Yeah,
yeah.
you guys are level 1, so
Or the
you
1 hit
guys-
point, right.
Yeah, unless you have the optional healing feat that you took for being a human with an optional feat at the beginning. So the healer's kit has 10 uses, and as an action, you can expend 1 use of the kit to stabilize a creature that has 0 hit points without needing to make a wisdom medicine check. So there you go. You're at 0 hit points still. So I think you might have, what you were thinking about, Raz, is probably what Rigby uses, how he is able to heal with a med kit, because he has that med kit, the healer's feat, basically. At least you don't have to make any more saves. That's the good thing about it.
Yeah,
Which is
then
really
my
nice.
turn's over.
All right. So let's go to Keyleth. You're up.
I start to move towards
They were pretty strong rhyme in 4th edition too.
or
Goblins
engulf the
Goblins are really tough in
ciphers.
4E. Okay. 30 foot of movement. Yeah, he's got the swarm is in his square, so he's basically just covered with hundreds of little goblins. Tiny little goblins everywhere.
Yeah, but I can't. Can I? What can I do against it?
You can attack it, just don't miss too bad. Just don't miss too bad, Keyleth.
Before I do that, I'm gonna make sure that those goblins that are asleep are.
They're slumbering for sure. They're definitely
Yeah.
slumbering.
But Goblin 2. I
Okay,
don't-
so you want to attack Goblin 2 instead now?
Yep.
What you doing here? What are you doing? All right. So you're gonna
I'm
bypass.
gonna.
Okay, so you're not attacking the swarm then.
No, I'm not going to attack the swarm. I'm
Alright.
not so sure about those sleep states, so I'm going to attack the big goblin.
Okay, kind of lost me there for a second. Go ahead and get in there and attack then.
I still have my longbow out, so I'm going to put an arrow in his face.
Okay, attack with disadvantage. So roll
Oh.
again.
Sorry.
That's okay, no problem. Just roll it one more time, because you got an enemy adjacent to you. So it looks like you'll probably take the minimum of an 8. So it's going to be a miss regardless. So yeah, it's going to be a miss. So yeah, the arrow goes off. All right, anything else for you?
Some of those little guys grab your arm.
Damn it. Yeah, those little goblins were poking my arm. Just as what I was about to let go of my bow, and I missed. God damn it!
You forgot about the disadvantage, didn't you?
Yeah, I forgot about disadvantage with someone
Yeah.
next to me.
So the effect of the spell sleep isn't that 1 minute, if I'm not mistaken.
That is correct, Dave.
All right, so we've got this is the second round that they've been, or is it still? Nope, this is the second round because we went to another round. So still got 9 rounds, still plenty of time. 55 seconds. So number 2 can do nothing. Number 4 can do nothing because there's no save that they can do another save or anything. So Xiphus, round 4, you're up, bud.
Now, can I attack this swarm that's all over me? What's the deal with?
You can attack. They're everywhere. They're all around you in the 5 foot that you're in, that you're occupying. So yeah, you can still attack. Ooh, Grumsh! Look at the giants! These are the giants!
Can I move with this swarm on me, or am I kind of locked in place? Am I grappled?
No, you're not grappled, but if you move, you're going to take the opportunity of attack if you leave the square. If you know what I mean?
Yeah. All right, I'll just continue to keep fighting this off and pass the puck.
Yeah, when you got a swarm on you, you're definitely going to need to deal with that swarm. That's for sure.
Yeah, I'm not happy right now at all.
You guys got to start hitting that thing.
No
All right.
All right, so seeing that Valen is now stable, at least, no longer in the throes of death, I will make my way towards that swarm and see what I can do.
Alrighty. Perfect amount of movement. Playing that right, didn't I?
No idea what you're talking about.
Alright, let's see if you can do some damage to this dastardly swarm that is consuming one of your compatriots.
So my main hand is still my scimitar, and I am praying a 1 does not lop off someone's head here.
Me too.
Me too. Because that would be a short first session. That's a hit. 21. Nice hit. As a bunch of these, a whole wave of these goblins just start flying everywhere. Little bits and pieces of goblin. Alright, so very nice. You definitely wound a bunch of the little tiny goblins as a bunch of little heads kind of roll over on the ground like little golf balls. Little green golf balls everywhere. Little pieces
Take that
of arms
swipe
and
and
legs.
it runs right down the side of his back, clearing off his back of him.
Nice.
Next is my hand axe.
He actually shaved his back as well when you did that. You shaved all the back hair off. Let's see what the offhand does.
My 2 hairs that I have.
Oh, bullshit. Don't sell yourself short. You got a bearskin rug back there. It's a 21. It's a hit. A bearskin rug.
Thank you.
21 versus AC. Oh, minimum damage. But you hit the swarm twice. A bunch of goblins go flying everywhere. You damaged it because there's not as many goblins now that was on Valen as there was before. So let's go ahead and go to the swarm of goblins, shall we? You've never seen goblins this small. It's definitely a little
Get these
weird.
bastards off me!
Yeah, a little weird. And you know what you do notice, Shemgra, as these little goblin head golf balls are rolling around everywhere, all of a sudden when these things die, they start reverting back to normal size. So, now there's about 15 dead goblins, normal sized goblins that are all around you now. Normal size arms, normal size legs, normal size torsos, and it seems like once these things died, they went back and reverted to normal size. Interesting. So the cursed goblins.
Going on?
The goblins are going to attack Varen again. Varen, Valen, you're going down. 13 is a miss. Goblins. It's not their day today. Valen, you're up now. Varen, Valen, whatever your name is. Valen? Actually, I attacked Valen. I attacked the wrong person. But anyway. I'm so excited about these cursed goblins.
That would have missed me too, so
Yeah,
we're okay.
it would have been Xiphus. So, because you have your armor, so. All right. Wow.
Do I have hit points now?
You're at 0. So I have to leave you at 1, because if I put 9 in there, then you'll
Oh, that's fine.
automatically roll your saves and stuff. So
I just kind of twitch my hand a little bit. And
it seems like I'm actually surprised that it's not Keyleth this time, to be honest.
I'm
Usually-
surprised too.
Usually
too.
he's first one down. All right, so let's see. Any of you guys got any healing potions you can quaff down Valen or something? And you guys all have inspiration as well, so I want to
have
let you
one.
guys know that.
I got one too, but I'm busy right now.
All right, so let's see. The attack would have missed you as well, so let's go ahead and go to Valen. You're done. Keyleth, you're up now.
I drop my bow, take my short sword back out, and my dagger after I saw what our fighter Sanguine did to those mini goblins.
Of course you do. Let's do it. Let's do it. Come on, Lord.
Let's get some of those bastard goblins out of here.
What's up, Morning Tumor? Good to see you, buddy.
Yes, let's do that.
Haven't seen you in a good while. Good to see you. Thirteen's a hit. All right. So you do some more damage to these goblins, more body parts of the goblins go flying off all over the place, and as these things die, they revert back to their normal size. So now this cavern is really starting to fill up with
I
goblin
need some
parts.
more body parts as I
So-
follow up with my dagger.
Yeah, so now everywhere around you guys is difficult terrain. So anytime you guys want to move, it's now difficult terrain.
Oh!
Alright, so your miss with an offhand is noted. Go ahead and pass the puck. We're going to round 5. Xiphus, you're up.
Alright, I'm going to try to hack away at some of these little bastards on me.
Gotta love swarms. That is a hit.
Ooh, that looks pretty close.
Very nice. Alright, so now a lot of these the goblins are dead. More normal-sized goblin parts and bodies are starting to pile up all around you. These things are... about half of the swarm is dead.
Piling up like hurricane trash.
Easy, that's too
Ooh,
soon.
that's too soon.
Too soon.
Hey, Cyphers, do you want me to be all covered in that full goblin blood?
What?
Freaks off me.
Shemro, you're up.
Alright, we're gonna give the old 1-2 here. Main hand with the scimitar, off hand with the hand axe. See if we can do this.
Take another short break after this combat.
Whoop!
Nice.
That was
miss.
too close.
As it grazes the crotch.
The crotch cam showed it. Next up is the swarm. The swarm is going to
Oh
continue
no, I've got an offhand yet.
Oh, okay, go ahead and do that really quick then.
Whoop!
Yeah, see my Jedi mind powers were actually pretty right on that. So, all right, so let's go with attacking Xiphus. What a miss. Valen. Goodbye, Valen. Keyleth.
Goodbye.
I'm going to attack again on those pasty little goblins.
All right.
You finally die, I hope, you bastard bastard.
45 seconds left on your sleep spell.
Crotch cam again. You guys be careful.
Come on, Lord.
As
hit
he's
these
dancing
things.
around, these things are crawling up his legs, and he's like, "Don't hit there!"
Okay.
Just don't
yeah,
roll a
good.
1. You roll a 1, you hit him. Anybody rolls a 1, you're going to hit him. And I'll just say roll damage. So
Oh my gosh.
so close. Offhand, let's do it.
Jesus Christ!
Wow,
Don't move that
was
much.
offhand. That was Quit
Stand
moving.
still, man. Stand still.
You
Okay.
guys are scaring me.
You guys are absolutely horrible. Zyphus, are you gonna hit this thing or what? You did last time.
I'm doing
I
work
should say
slowly but surely.
Cast a spell on those, man. Do something. That's a hit. With your rapier. With your rapier. Nice hit. All the, more goblin body parts start flying off of you and they revert back. So now you guys have got quite a few. It's like you're waiting in goblin parts. Shemgra.
Alright.
Nice hit.
I had to put some spin on it. That's what did it.
Very nice. The swarm is taken care of. Now you have these two unconscious goblins below you to the south.
I'm gonna look at Zyphus and let you guys know I don't have a healing potion, so if they can. Valen, you said you had one on you?
Yeah, I have one, but I'm dead.
Right.
He's not.
I'm gonna use my
he's
movement to head
unconscious.
back towards him now that the other goblins are unconscious. I look at these guys and say, "Take care of them." I've got Valen, and I'm gonna head back to Valen. And
Rifle through his gear looking for something.
I knew he said he looked at me earlier thinking I was gonna go down, so I'm gonna rub this in his face a bit.
All right. So you guys dispose of the two How do you guys want to dispose of the two goblins? Or I mean, what are you gonna do? And you also find the potion, and go ahead and heal Valen up. And we'll take another quick 5-minute break.
So he's covered with blood, you said?
Yeah. You said you took out, you compromised the two down south, right?
Yeah, I went up to them, got my short sword behind their neck, my dagger in front, and beheaded both of them.
Okay. All right. Both of them are dead.
I will have went back and picked up my other scimitar now, my offhand one.
Okay.
I can use prestidigitation and clean up the bloody guy.
Yeah, Zyphus covered head to toe, and he's looking at me like, "What the fuck?" He's got goblin guts and shit all over himself.
Yeah, you guys are all, not Valen, of course, but you three are covered pretty much head to toe. Goblin guts and crap and intestines but yeah, there's a whole massive just pile. You basically almost have to climb over these things to get out.
I'm
really
search-
weird. Never seen this before, ever before.
I'm strange, but I'm like looking in the path if I see anything valuable.
First, I love it. That's the first thing he does. Is, I love playing with you, Lord. You're so predictable.
Damn.
I love it. So, Lord, you're rifling through these two goblins, and you find several things. You find on one of the corpses in this massive pile of bodies, there is a healing potion, and each one of these goblins that you just killed has a very strange potion, one that you've don't quite know what it is, but it is
Okay.
it is definitely in a vial, and it is it appears to be a very thick, sticky, adhesive fluid.
Okay. Anyone need that potion, or can I take it myself?
I'd say stick your finger and give her a taste. What is it?
No, the healing potion, I mean.
How about if I check the other potion before you drink it?
Sorry, guys, I'm
Okay,
back.
That's good.
Oh,
You
probably.
do an Arcana check on it?
Sure, you can do that. Absolutely. Let's see if you recall what this stuff is. You most certainly do. I was looking for a 15. Good roll. So you recognize this stuff as alchemist fire, and this is pretty much like it's like a holy hand grenade almost. You know, you just pull the pin.
Well,
You
it's a good
throw
thing
it
you
and it
didn't drink
explodes.
this, because it's alchemist fire.
Yeah,
The hell's that?
Ooh,
yeah. Because as soon as you pull
nice.
that pin off, it ignites with the air. So you're so lucky you didn't pull that. And you could throw these about 20 feet with it being accurate. And if you want to do an attack with this, it would be dex based because it's considered a ranged attack. And you know that this stuff is pretty sticky. It lasts a little while. So every round, a target that is affected by this alchemist fire will take fire damage every round until it's able to make a dex check and extinguish the flames.
D&D napalm.
It's exactly what it is. So you have two of these. You have two alchemist fires and a healing potion. That's exactly what you found on all these goblin corpses that are
Nice.
I look at that healing potion and make sure I look at Valen and toss it over to him.
But this is weird, though. You've never seen anything like this happen before.
But guys, what the hell
Those
is...
tiny ones were pretty fucked up.
What the hell is going on with those tiny ones? I've never seen a tiny goblin like that.
Thanks, Rob.
And a
Appreciate
swarm
it.
especially.
Evil magic, my friends. Evil magic.
Possibly. Yeah, you can do an arcane check if you want to as well.
Yeah, I wouldn't have a clue what they are, so.
Yeah, you're a fighter. You're a meat sword. Yeah, Zyphus, you remember reading about this kind of stuff before, but this is a day that you were kind of like lounging in the Mage's Tower, and you kind of fell asleep during the lessons for this during that day. So, but you've definitely heard of curses and stuff that could do this before.
All right.
So
Well-
what do you guys say? You've been
I
through
wanna
a
think-
huge portion of this cave already.
Was there an indication that you guys were running south or perhaps west?
Let's check out the
There we
main area of this cave and see if we see anything interesting. And ooh, there's a tunnel down south, guys.
Yeah, these guys are running down south, but then these little curse mini goblins, they're running to the north.
Gotcha.
It looks like those mini goblins were coming towards us, but the rest was trying to get the hell out.
Could you
A
imagine?
search of these alcoves don't reveal much of any idea maybe how many others there might be.
There's probably about 100 dead goblins. I'd say 150 to 200 dead goblins in here.
Ooh,
Well, they found a way to pack them in.
Yeah, just
For
imagine
sure.
if these were all, at full size, and, Zyphus was able to tell that this was some kind of curse, but with the details, he just wasn't able to remember. But yeah,
That rubble pile back there, that went to the ceiling. We weren't able to see through it, right?
yeah, through the east. No, it was pretty much piled all the way up to the roof, and you could dig your way through there. But it would probably take hours to dig a couple of feet, and especially with only 4 of you and the tunnel only being so wide, and there is another corridor that's traveling south. So
Since the other corridor is there, I say we look
It's only
going
nine.
that way.
It's only 9:45. We got time to dig.
I'll let you start digging and meet you on the other side.
yeah, I'll take the corridor to the south. I'm not in any mood to dig.
I'm not digging.
Gwydion, thank you very much for the host, Gwydion. Appreciate it. Thank you so much.
All right, so I'm going to head down this way and start. I'm going to kind of hug the back wall, make sure I can see down this hallway as far as I'm able to.
Okay.
I'm
I thought you
following.
were going to say hunker down. I was going to say I was hunkering down all